Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Love Vibrations. My name is Dwayne and this is my channel. Here on Love Vibration, we talk about ways to raise your vibration. Okay. I hope everybody had a good Friday. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody enjoys their weekend. This weekend coming up. I want to thank all the subscribers, all the people that views my videos, and I also hope that you guys learn something from them. You know, maybe put what I've talked about into your situation, and hopefully, it works out better for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about here on Love Vibration. You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna talk about today, y'all? What is it we're gonna talk about today? Got my coffee here. Yep. Let's see. Today we're gonna talk about why people was brought into your life. That's something I'm gonna talk about. Also, I want to discuss dreams. We'll talk about some dreams today. You know what I'm saying? And from that, we're just gonna, freestyle it and see where the conversation goes. All right? Stay tuned, everybody. It's on Love Vibration. Send some love vibration your way, like always. That's the mission. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys in a minute. Hold on. All right, welcome back, y'all, welcome back. Let's see, why is people brought into your life, brought into your energy field, several reasons. Here's one. A lot of people are brought into your energy or your space, or into your vibratory field. A lot of times people are in your coming to your space. Universe has sent them there for a reason, and you might not. A lot of times we don't know that reason. We come across people every day, and so many people we come in contact with are just most of the time they're just momentarily, even if it's just a hello, how you doing, and that's important because sometimes a person, you might be say for instance, you might be having a rough day. Say your day got off on a bad start, you know what I'm saying, and some person sees you, and they give you a compliment or a gesture, something nice. Hi, how you doing? You look nice today. You know what I'm saying? And by them doing that, that could actually change the course of your day. Because if you say you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, you know what I'm saying, you're not feeling yourself as you begin your day, and this person out of nowhere compliments you. And in doing so, puts a smile on your face. Now that alone can change your whole day. You know what I'm saying? That can change your whole day. Put a smile on your face. And sometimes, or whatever it was that was, had you feeling, had you feeling the way you was feeling when you woke up, that could change, And think of it like that. People come across your path for a reason. There's also situations where people comes into your life for a short period of time, you know. And this, I would think, is to maybe show you something about yourself that maybe you didn't see, or maybe, you had no aware of, and people come into your existence to point that out to you, whether it's a pattern that you have, anything, anything that's that you don't see within yourself, someone else sees in you. You know what I'm saying? And by this person coming to your life, they're coming to the universe. I sent them to you just for you to maybe recognize what it is that you're not seeing. Maybe you have some kind of phobic. People can help you see the different side of whatever phobic this is. Maybe this person that was sent to you by the universe is there to help you overcome some kind of addictions, some kind of way of being that you've been for a long period of time, and you had no idea that you were acting this way, or that you were thinking this way. Numerous of things, and some people comes in, being brought to your energy field for the sake of wow, like this this is broad, because everybody's not the same. Everybody has their own path. Some of us don't recognize the path until someone comes along and gives you a different view of yourself, and how you responding to your everyday life, no matter what's going on in your life. Some people, like I said, some people are brought into your life just to show you a reflection of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And whether good or bad, the universe has done this just for you, and not only for you but for the other person as well. And in doing so, hopefully you would acknowledge the patterns that you have going on, in your life, and maybe by coming in contact with this person, it will help you see, and then maybe from that you will get a better perspective of yourself, and from the outcome of that could raise your vibration. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep this in mind when you encounter with people that comes your way. It could be a situation where you meet someone, and you find yourself liking this person, and you and for some reason or another, it doesn't work out. Well, that's because it wasn't supposed to work out. That person was only there to show you a reflection of yourself, and to allow you to see the I don't want to say the negative side of you, and perhaps you may take steps to correct that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know with me, there's been many of people that have come into my life You know, some are still in my life, and some I don't see anymore. You know, and but when these people came into my life, maybe they came into my life when I was at a point in my life where I wasn't doing so well, or maybe I was doing well, but maybe I still had something that I needed to touch up on, or to um, iron out the wrinkles, you know, within myself. You know what I'm saying? And which is a good thing, because sometimes that's what we need in order to move forward. But we don't recognize that at the time. We usually don't recognize that until after the fact. You know what I'm saying? To after the fact, maybe things didn't work out, or you're wondering why this person did me this way, or you find yourself doing a lot of reflection. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this was done purposely, you know, by the universe to help you see certain things within yourself that you wouldn't be able to see. Consider it as a lesson. Okay, you have lessons, and people come to your life to bring you lessons, whether good or bad. And okay, say for example, you your way of dealing with things, just to just say pull the plug on things. You know, some people runs away. Some people breaks down mentally. Some people people deal with their situations different. You know, everybody has their own outlet on how to deal with certain situations. Okay, and the universe would bring someone in to show you how to deal with these situations and face them head on. You know, then it's not easy recognizing your flaws. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't want to see their flaws, and as a result, they keeps doing or keeps the same pattern up. And this is when the universe steps in and say, "Hey, no, this cycle is over. You know, you have to learn. You know, you have to learn this lesson. Okay, you can't move forward without learning this lesson and passing the test, because the universe will test you on your lessons. You know, and if you fail the test, then of course that means you have to repeat the same cycle again. Okay." And within these cycles, you have obstacles, you have barriers, you have decisions that have to be made. A lot of things goes on when you're dealing with these lessons, and you might not even realize that it's a lesson. You know, so you have to take heed. Listen to your higher self, because they're here to help you. Just want to tell you, they're here to help you. But if you don't listen to your guides, they're telling you what to do, or tell you how to go about doing it. If you don't listen to your guides, then you're going to make the wrong decision to correct the patterns that you've been on, or the wrong decision to acknowledge the pattern or the lesson. Say for instance, say you say for instance, you find yourself being with this person, okay, and this person treats you bad. This person lies to you a lot. This person stays out all night. This person just does things that's not conducive to what you think a relationship should be about. You know what I'm saying? This person likes to argue. This person just vibrating at a low frequency. You know what I'm saying? And you want to get out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason or another, you might find yourself feeling that you're bound to this specific person or situation. But the universe is trying to show you that, yo, look, this is not for you. Okay? This thought of being bonded to whatever situation that you think that you're in, the universe is saying, look, it's not like that. Okay? You have the option to get yourself free from this situation. But in your mind, you thinking, I can't. I don't know how. I don't have the strength. I don't have the courage. You know, I don't have what I need to make the right decision because of fear. You know what I'm saying? And fear is nothing but just uncertain thoughts of a specific outcome that you might be afraid of. But it's not truth. You know, how you gonna say, well, if I do this, this is gonna happen, and I don't want to go through that. How you don't know that to be true, so you stay stuck in your head, you know, wondering, going back and forth. Should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Won't I? But at the same time, you're not moving. You're being still stuck. At the same time, this situation is still going on. And it's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? And the worse it gets, the more in your head you become. And believe it or not, with these back and forth thoughts in your head, and like I said, as it goes on more, the situation deepens. That means more anxiety, more closed offness. You're not vibrating like you would want to vibrate, or like you should be vibrating. You know, and excuse me. Believe it or not, these by you being in this condition that you're in, it causes health problems. You know, it causes serious. Did y'all know that a lot of say for instance, cancer, a lot of these illnesses comes from stress, comes from not dealing with the situation at hand that leaves you in your mind all the time. And as that builds up, as this confusion builds up in your mind, it also messes with other parts of your body. Because when one system is out of whack, that trickles down and affects another part of your body, which makes it also out of whack. You know what I'm saying? So you're dealing with a ripple effect of problems that can occur because of something that's stressing you out. And which all in return, all you have to do is make a decision to free yourself from this particular situation. You know, no matter what you think the outcome gonna be, that shouldn't even be the focus. You shouldn't even be focusing on the outcome because you don't know the outcome. Focus on freeing yourself from the situation, then you can see the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Don't pre-assume that this is going to happen because of a decision that you made. Make the decision, then work on the outcome. Okay? You find yourself feeling much better because you actually take steps to free yourself from a situation. And once you do that, you will begin to see a different light of things. You know what I'm saying? You will begin to feel better. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to think better. You can focus more on things that matters to you and your family, you know, as opposed to being stuck in your mind about whether or not you're going to make a decision based on your current situation, especially if it's not good for you, especially if it's later on down the road going to cause health problems for you. You want to tackle this now, okay? Don't worry about the outcome, okay? Because you don't know the outcome. You don't know the outcome. Excuse me. So, yeah, free yourself from mental anguish. Yeah, free yourself from mental anguish because you're only going to bring yourself health problems. Okay, which is also going to bring problems with your family. Then you're going to have other people worried about you because of the health problem that you have brought to yourself because of the constant thinking going back and forth in your head, the stress, the misery. You know, you might feel you might find yourself being in a situation where maybe you regret doing something, you know, and you need to free yourself from that. And one way you can free yourself from that is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing this situation to take place in your life. And then once you forgive yourself, then you forgive the other person. Okay? Don't hold no grudges against anyone, you know, because that's not conducive to your health. Okay, so that's the first thing. The first thing, forgive yourself, love yourself. You can't move forward from that unless you do that. You got to clear this anxiety feeling that, you know, that you have encountered during this situation or whatever it is the case that you might be in. Okay, that's the first thing you have to do is forgive yourself, love yourself. Then you forgive others for taking you through that, you know, and that will release. That will really, really make you feel much better. You will begin to have brighter days because all that stuff is gone now. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Dreams. Okay. Let's do this like this. Every living thing, anything that has a soul or spirit, anything that, you know what I'm saying, everything that has a soul or spirit, everything has a spirit. Roaches, rats, anything that moves has a spirit. Okay. So when we sleep, when we go to bed, or we take a nap, whenever we go to sleep, and this happens to everybody. No one is exempt from this, but a lot of us are not aware of this. When you sleep, your spirit leaves your body. You're actually dead when you sleep. Okay? Your spirit leaves your body. And your spirit goes to the spirit realm. Okay? And in this spirit realm, your spirit travels throughout that realm. And you encounter with people you don't even know, fucked up situation you find yourself in your dreams, because that's how people tell me, so crazy dreams, you know. But this is where their spirit has went to, you know, while you were sleeping. Dreams are also a good source for getting information to help you with any situation that you might find yourself in. Just like the situation I just talked about being in your head and things of that nature. When you sleep and you go to the other realm, your spirit guides will give you information about how to deal with whatever situation that you got going on. And a lot of us, including myself, I know for a fact, I cannot remember dreams. Okay, maybe sometimes I might get a glimpse of what it was I was dreaming about, and it depends on how significant it was. You know what I'm saying? But they say the best way to remember your dreams is to keep a dialogue of your dreams. When you wake up in the morning from your dream, the first thing you do before you get out of bed, you write what you dreamed about. You write down what you dreamed about. And before you know it, these dreams are messages that were given to you in your dreams. But since a lot of us don't remember, we wake up, jump out the bed, we go jump in the shower, we go get your coffee, you ready to start your day. You don't even think about the messages that you got while you were sleeping. And a lot of these messages are very important. And sometimes that's why we find ourselves still in a situation or still can't get out of the situation that we're in, because of the fact that we didn't take note to the dreams or the messages that spirit and your guides have given you while you were sleeping. Okay. And most of the dreams, they're very subliminal. You know, you could have a dream a damn roach was on the wall. You know, and you may not pay that no mind, but symbolically, that roach on the wall can symbolize someone's always around you. It could symbolize somebody is in your midst that you don't see. It could symbolize a whole lot of different things, you know, a whole lot of different things. So keep that in mind when you have your dream. Even though the dream you have may not have nothing to do with what's going on in your life, but really it does. It does. And you just have to write it down. So say try this. Say tonight, this weekend, starting this weekend, you go to sleep and you wake up every morning and you write down your dream. Okay? By the end of the week, go back to what you wrote down. Look at it. Look at what you wrote throughout the whole week. And then start putting the pieces together. Okay? Put the pieces together of your dream. Once you put the pieces together, you have your answers to whatever it is that's bothering you, you know? Write your dreams down. Get you a dream journal. That's what it's called. A dream journal. Write your dreams down, you know what I'm saying? And by the end of the week, go over them. See what you come up with. Let's talk about, I want to, this is still dealing with sleep. I remember one time I was sleeping, and I'll tell you about this in a few minutes. Why I realize why this happens to me when I sleep. It depends on how I sleep, and this might relate to a lot of you guys as well. When you sleep, say you go sleep. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use my own experience with this, because I noticed this happen. Usually, when I sleep facing the door. I sleep on my right side. Okay. I either sleep on my back or I sleep on my right side. Now, if I so happens to fall asleep on my left side, then I experience sleep paralysis. Now, sleep paralysis is a very scary thing until you get used to it. And each situation is different, you know. One time I fell asleep, scared the shit out of me, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. One time I fell asleep on my left side. Every time I fall asleep on my left side, phenomenal things occur. Okay. This one particular time, and I usually fall asleep with the TV on. And yes, y'all, I do smoke cigarettes. One time, I fell asleep on my left side, and sleep paralysis kicked in. And what happened was, as I was sleeping on my left side, my back against the door, I remember somebody jumping in the bed with me, okay? And when they jumped in the bed with me, I could feel they put their arms around me. They put whatever it was, okay, hear me, whatever it was, it grabbed me. You understand what I'm saying? It grabbed me, it straddled me down. The person, whatever it was, that jumped in the bed with me, put their leg over my legs, and at the same time, put their arm across me. And it held me down to where I couldn't even move, you know, and I'm struggling, trying to get whatever this is the fuck off of me. You understand what I'm saying? But it wouldn't budge. It held me down so tight, and I was struggling and moving and trying to get whatever this was, but it would not move. And at the same time, this thing, whatever it was that had me grounded, whereas I couldn't move, it was whispering something in my ear, like. And because I was struggling so much, trying to get away, and plus I had the TV was playing, I couldn't hear. Because I ain't really trying to hear, really, to be honest with you guys. I wasn't trying to hear, I was just trying to get whatever the fuck this was up off me. Okay? And some told me, just relax, calm down. So I did that. You know, I calmed down. I said, okay, I can't fight this. You know, just let it ride. So I laid there and I let spirit, whatever it was, that was whispering in my ear, I let them do what they had to do. So they were whispering in my ear for like 10 seconds. Keep in mind, people, I had the TV on, so I really couldn't hear. So after about 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds of this going on, it stopped. And I was freed from whatever it was that had me. And I got up. Well, I didn't get up. I laid there. I'm like, well, damn, the hell was that? Scared as shit, y'all. Scared. And I thought to myself, I said, well, damn. They were trying to tell me something. They were trying to tell me something. You know. And because of me fighting and the TV playing, distraction, I didn't get the message. I did not get the message that it was trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, I hate that I didn't get the message, because I'm sure it was something important that spirit or whatever was trying to tell me. And that wasn't an experience that I went through sleep paralysis. There are other kinds of experiences. One time I fell asleep wrong, and sleep paralysis kicked in. And you know, sometimes you can feel a presence in the room with you. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it. It's a frightening feeling. One time I said I fell asleep wrong, and I went through sleep paralysis. Now I'm gonna tell you, sleep paralysis is nothing more than you waking up before your spirit comes back into your body. Because like I told you, each night you go to sleep, you take a nap, your spirit leaves. You know? So I had awakened, well, my eyes had opened up, but I couldn't move. It's like I couldn't move. And at the same time I couldn't move, it's like I was paralyzed right there, but I could see. But at the same time, I could also feel this presence behind me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a real scary feeling when this occurs, because you feel hopeless, helpless. There's nothing you can do but just sit there and lay in fear, because you know you can feel the presence of something. Where in my case, I felt the presence of something evil, a monster, something of that nature hovering over me. You know what I'm saying? And as and doing this, you trying to get out of this state of sleep paralysis that you're in, but there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. So I had to sit there, lay there in fear, waiting for this, whatever this was, I thought was hovering over me. You know what I'm saying? All this is thoughts, people. Fears, you know? But you can feel this fear, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of you guys have experienced this, you know. It's called sleep paralysis. I also, when you start on your spiritual journey, you know, your senses open up, you know, your chakras, all that's open up. So you begin to be able to do things that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Okay? I'm talking things like astral projection, a lot of other things of that nature dealing with your spirit. Okay? One time I fell asleep and I found myself waking up. But I didn't actually wake up. And my spirit just happened to raise up from my body. And I was still laying on the couch where I fell asleep. But, and I already knew what that was. You know, I already knew what that was. So that didn't scare me or anything like that. But I happened to raise up out of my sleep. Well, my spirit raised up out of my sleep. And I was laying there on the couch. But when I raised up, I happened to see this gigantic cobra snake about 3 feet away from me, 3-4 feet away from me. And this joker was big. It was big, it was red, and yellow. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Big, it was red and yellow. Now this dragon or snake or whatever it was some kind of reptilian creature, you know what I'm saying, was there. We looking eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? We looking eye to eye. And the funny thing about it, I wasn't frightened by it, you know? So when I got up, when I raised up out of my sleep and I saw this gigantic reptilian cobra, snake, dragon, whatever the hell it was there. Instead of me reacting, you know, I kind of just responded to it. I looked at it, we locked eyes. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is this? Where the hell you come from? And keep in mind, people, that these things are around you all the time, okay? But you don't know that they're there because you can't see them. So once you go to this dream state or this, when you wake up or when you do astral travel or things of that nature, you get to see other things that are around you that you wouldn't be able to see with the naked eye. Keep that in mind. So this snake, reptile, whatever the hell it was there with me. Like I said, we locked eyes. And like I said, I didn't react to it. I responded to it. I was like, okay, I already know what this is. So what I did was, I gave it a shove. And when I did that, it disappeared and a lot of green smoke appeared from the disappearance of this reptilian. And I laid back down. And I went on sleep. So I say that wasn't a crazy adventure that I had experienced, you know. And like I said, guys, keep in mind that these things are around us all the time, but you just can't see them in the physical world. You know, we're dealing with worlds. We're dealing with different realms. You got 3D, you got 2D, you got 4D, you got 5D. These different dimensions in which your soul or your spirit travels to every night when you go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. So, what did we talk about? We talked about dreams. We talked about sleep paralysis. We talked about I can't remember the first topic we talked about. I know it had something to do with being people come into your life for a reason. They come to your life for a reason. Like I said, some come to your life temporarily. Some comes to your life just to make you have a good day. Some people come to your life to stay for a while. You know? And they're sent here to do that for a purpose. Everything that happens in your life, wherever you are in your life today, is where you're supposed to be. Whether you have lessons to learn, whether you have situations that you need to take care of, whatever the case may be, you are in your life exactly where you're supposed to be. Because you're there for a reason. And until you figure out that reason or make changes in reference to the reason why you're in the situation that you're in, it's not going to change. Okay? So, my advice to you is to try to find out what this is. Listen to your guides. Follow your intuition. You know, once you start doing that, you will begin to see changes going on in your life that are more meaningful to your existence, what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because Spirit's going to help you along the way. You are not alone on this journey. You know, you're not alone. Okay, people. All right, y'all, guys. I'm sorry about that. I had to delete some space on my phone so that because the videos kept cutting off. But now I got that straight. Yeah, like I was saying, I hope everybody really could use, some excuse me, some of the information that I share with you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoy you guys' weekend. And try to make the best of it. Try not to let your circumstances take a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? Be easy on yourself. Don't overthink things. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Make a decision about it, and carry out that decision. And when you act upon the decision that you made, be honest about it. Be true to yourself. That will really help you clear any anxiety or anything that you might have, and ask for help. Ask for help from the divine. They're here. Your spirit guides are here to assist you in any way possible. All you have to do is ask. You ask. Be sincere. When you ask from your heart. And believe it or not, they hear you, and they are working diligently on your behalf to help you with any crisis or anything that you might have going on in your life. Okay. That being said, everybody, like I said, I know I said it a couple of times. Enjoy your weekend. Put a smile on somebody's face today. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys, and I wish you guys the best. Come from my heart. Cause I want to see everybody on striving on a high frequency. You understand what I'm saying? And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe, share, hit the bell, for so you know when I upload another video. And yeah, that's gonna be it for Love Vibration. Sending y'all much love from the bottom of my heart. Love y'all to death. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Love Vibration, baby.